Hello, man.
Yes, hello, Ishwar. Okay, let's start today's session.
Sure, man.
So, we have covered mathematical, statistical, text functions, and today we are going to discuss date functions. You can see that these are the basic formulas of Excel. And after this, all the functions comes in the category of intermediate or advanced level. Fine.
Okay.
So, right now we are going to discuss date functions that will definitely work on date and time. The first function is today. And today function returns current date. Today functions returns current date. Like for example, here is a cell in which I want to insert the current date. So if you are using a formula, then apply equals to today, then turn on bracket. Now Ashwarya, I don't need to enter here any input value. Look at here, your argument is blank.
Yeah.
Now close the bracket and press enter key. So it is showing 15th of April 2026. So today formula returns current date. But
o-
but for the data entry purpose, if you want to write down the date using a shortcut key, then you can press here the shortcut control semicolon. It's only for the data enter purpose. But while applying the formula, you can use a function of today.
Okay.
And this is an updated function. If you open your laptop on tomorrow, the date automatically get converted into a 16th of April.
Oh, okay. That's a problem, right?
No, it's not the problem. It's all upon your requirement. If you do not want to change the date, if you do not want to update your date, just simply go with the shortcut control semicolon.
Okay.
Now, the next function is now. Just a second, just a second. Okay, let's continue. I'm audible.
Yeah, man.
Okay, the next function is now. And this function returns both date and time. So
Okay.
in this cell, if I want to insert date and time both, so equals to now, turn on bracket, turn on close. Again, there is no need to enter any input here. Press enter. So along with the date, you can also check the time here. But if you say, ma'am, I do only need a time here, then you can use a shortcut here, control shift colon. Control shift colon.
Okay.
For date, we have press here shortcut,
Control column.
control plus semicolon.
Okay.
And for time, control shift plus colon. Okay, our next formula is date. And date function. convert your raw numbers into a date format. Like, for example, here we have a cell. Just a moment, let me clear all the previous formatting. Actually, I have write down here number 15,
Mm-hmm.
here 4, and here 2026. And for Excel, all these are numbers until and unless you can convert into a date. See, look at the cell here. What is the format of the cell is showing here?
General.
Right. The same is for 4, the same is for 2026. But whenever you enter date in the cell, the format automatically get converted into the date.
Okay.
So here I'm going to combine all these number into the date format using the formula of date. The first argument is year. What's a year? So it's 2026, month 4, and the D 15. Now close the bracket. It's 15th of April. And
Right.
now you will place your cursor on this cell and check the format here.
Okay. Okay.
It is showing date.
Yeah.
Even if you generally write down the date by yourself without using any formula, check the format again. Right now the format is general, but whenever you type the date, the format get automatically converted into the date format.
Yes. Okay.
बट ऐश्वर्या, यहाँ पर अगर डेट एंटर करने के बाद भी अगर फॉर्मेट आपको डेट डिस्प्ले नहीं हो रहा, देन गेट एन अलर्ट. इट मीन्स आपने जो डेट राइट डाउन की है उसका फॉर्मेट करेक्ट नहीं है. और अगर फॉर्मेट करेक्ट नहीं है, आई कांट डू मेक एनी कैलकुलेशन रिगार्डिंग द डेट्स. So this is an identification that you have write down a date in the cell. और
Mm-hmm.
अगर डेट डालने के बाद भी यहाँ फॉर्मेट डेट शो नहीं हो रहा, इट मीन्स देयर इज समथिंग मिस्टेक इन द फॉर्मेट. सो ये कब और कैसे होता है और हम इसे कैसे करेक्ट करेंगे, विल सी लेटर. नाउ मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट फॉर्मूला, एंड द नेक्स्ट फॉर्मूला इज योर date value. And date value shows the serial number of the date.
Okay.
Like look at here. Ashwarya, for me, 15th April 2026 is a date. Is a date for you, is a date for me, and even is a date for Excel.
Right.
But Excel says that you can convert this date into a serial number, or you can say that you can convert your date into a specific code just for the data security purpose. So, how to convert this date into a code? First one, direct method, and second one is indirect method. So, what is a direct method? Let's apply. Right now, what's the format showing here? Date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to select the format of general. So, this is the serial number 46,127.
Oh, okay.
You can say that this is the current date. So, you can use this code for any kind of letter writing or any kind of information purpose or for data security.
Okay.
But
Okay.
what is the logic behind the serial number? Like if it is showing here 46,127 is a current date, it means what will be the date tomorrow? It would be the 46,128. Am I right?
Right. Right.
And for yesterday, it was 46,126.
Right.
So, what is the logic behind this serial number?
Um. No, I can't figure it out.
Okay. See, actually, this is the number of days calculating from the particular date. Let me tell you. As I already told you, whenever you write down the date here, the format of the cell get automatically converted to the date, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm writing here the date 18th of August 1992. Look at here. The format has been converted into the date. Now I'm writing here the date of 1st January 1900. Similarly, the format has been converted into the date.
Yeah. Yeah.
But right now, I'm going to write down the date 15th of August 1847. Look at here.
It's a general one.
Yeah, and it has not converted it into the date format. It means Excel is following the date format since 1st January 1900.
Oh, okay. Any date before that, the rule does not apply.
Yes, it means you can't make any calculations beyond the date of 1900. So, this is actually the number of days calculating from the date 1st January 1900. Did you remember the past session? I told you about how to calculate the number of days between two dates.
Yeah.
I gave you the example of how many days have been passed of freedom.
Right. Right.
Sure, what's your date of birth? Do tell me.
27/10/1994.
27/10/1994. This is your current date. Oh, sorry, date of birth. Now I'm going to write down the current date. I can directly write it down, or I can apply the function of today.
Now you can also do the function of today. Yeah.
Yes. Now I will find the difference between in these two dates.
You can
So
simply, yeah.
minus. So this is 11,493. These are the days calculating from current date.
Yeah.
Sorry, calculating from your date of birth to the till date. Now, if I want to convert this number into the year, just to get your age, then I will select this value.
Hmm. Yeah.
Then format YY. It's 31 year.
Yes.
And if you want to calculate along with the month, then do apply the format.
and DD.
Generally application form, um, we enter our date of birth, or sometimes in application form they ask our date of birth in terms of year, month, and days too. So you can simply calculate it through the text function. And the exact age is 31 years, 6 months, 19 days.
Okay. Yes.
So the reason behind the logic is the this is actually the number of days calculating from the date of 1st January 1900. So here we have find the serial number. Through the first method, you can directly select the cell and convert into the journal format. Am I right?
Right.
But if you want to use a formula here, then here I've write down the current date. Now I want to get the serial number. So for this purpose, we have to apply a formula here, and it is date value.
Okay.
But in the argument, it is asking the date underscore text. Here, date underscore text means that the date should be given in text format. But in the upward cell, here I have written down the date in the date format, not in the text format.
Mm.
So what will we do here to convert this date into the text format? Here we will apply another formula of text. Formula inside another formula.
Okay.
This is called nested formula.
Okay.
Now the value 15th of April
Yeah.
in the format of the text, do open inverted commas, DD, MM, YY. Close inverted comma, close the bracket of text function, then close the bracket of date value.
Okay.
This is a serial number. So this is an indirect method, a little bit extended.
Okay, okay. I thought the bracket was just for the text part and not for the um okay.
First,
Yeah.
see, first of all, you will close the bracket of text function. After this, you will close the bracket of date value. Or there is also a trick. We generally start a formula, then the bracket color is black.
Yeah, yeah. That
And when you close the formula, the bracket color should also be black.
right, right.
And if I want to decode the serial number, then what would you do? Actually, what I just want to know about what is the date behind the serial number. Again, you have two method.
We can just simply go and change it from the number type.
Yes, yes, you can simply change the format from here, from general to short date.
So,
Okay.
mhm.
Otherwise, we have a formula here with the name, day, month, year.
Okay, okay.
So, like if write down here 46,127 and then I want to decode the serial number, do apply the formula of day, turn on bracket, select the serial number, close the bracket, it's 15. For month, select the serial number, it's 4. And for the year, select the serial number.
Okay.
But here we are extracting day, month, year separately.
Mm,
Can
yeah.
we decode this serial number using a single formula? You
Um,
know about it, Ishwarya. You know, na? The formula of text.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so in format text, we'll just give uh
Yes. In format, just give the DD,
PDMM by by.
by. Do write 4 times if you want to display the year in 2026 format. Otherwise, only 2 times Y will also work to display 26 only.
Okay.
Now, moving to our next formula, and the next formula is EDATE. And here EDATE stands for end of the date. And for this purpose, please look at the data here. Here we have given the medicines and their manufacturing dates. Now, my employer asked me to please, ma'am, mention the expiry dates of all these medicines. And all these medicines will get expired after 6 months.
Okay.
So, to get the expiry date after 6 months, what will you do? Do you calculate on your fingers? Ma'am, the date of manufacturing of Crocin is 1st Jan. Then after 6 months, it would be Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July. Like this? No.
No.
So if you want to get the date after a specific month or before the specific month, you have a formula here, EDATE. So the start date here, 1st Jan, put comma. Now it is asking months. So here I will write down 6, right?
Um, okay.
Because all these medicines are going to expire after 6 months. So here you are going to find out the date after 6 months. Now close the
Okay.
bracket, enter key, drag the formula. So this is your expiry date. Now do not get confused by seeing this serial number. because you are aware how to convert the serial number into the date format
Yeah, yeah.
from general to short date.
Sure.
But if I say, Shweta, that all these medicines are going to expire after 13 months, I mean, if I, no, 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 let us say all these medicines are going to expire after 1 year, 6 months, and 4 days. Then how will you apply the formula?
Similarly, e date and start date may will choose the P15.
Manufacturing date. And what about the months?
Um, I guess we can use the date format for this one. Um,
But right now it is asking the input value in months only. It is not asking about the year, days. See, I 1 year, 6 months, 4 days, right? 1 year means 12 months
12 months, yeah.
and plus 6,
Yeah,
it
18.
is 18 months. Do write 18 months. Now close the bracket. After this, you will get the date of after 18 months. Then
Yeah.
what will I do here? I will plus 4. So this 4 number will get automatically added in the days. Just press enter key to get the result. Look at the date here.
Right, right. Okay.
अब इसी क्वेरी को मैंने इतनी शॉर्ट फॉर्मूला से रिसॉल्व किया है, बट जब ये ईडेड फॉर्मूला डेवलप नहीं किया था एक्सेल ने, तो पता हम इस क्वेरी को किस फॉर्मूला से सॉल्व करते थे? अभी अभी जस्ट आपने सीखा है. लुक एट हियर. इसी में ही वो फॉर्मूला छिपा है.
Um, Serial number, you convert the days as well in serial number and then add to it. Mm,
Look at here. I'm going to solve this query with using another formula.
Oh, okay.
Equals to date. Now, what is it asking inside?
Year, month, and day.
Right. So, what should I select here in year?
Um,
See,
the manufacturer.
right now, the year is common in all the manufacturing date. So, you can simply write down 2026. Otherwise, to extract year from the given date, you have learned the formula of year.
Yeah,
Turn
so
on bracket, select the date, close the bracket. So I told you that these medicines are going to expire after 1 year, 6 months. So I will add here 1 in year. Now put comma. The second argument is
mm,
month,
month, month
month,
P15.
and to get the month from the given date, I will apply the formula of month here. Select the serial number, close the bracket, and I will add here 6.
Okay.
Similarly, for the third argument, it is asking for the day, and to get the day, I will apply the formula of day here. Select the serial number,
Plus
close the bracket of day, and plus 4. Just close the bracket. The same answer you are getting using this formula. But which one is short? This one,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
सो अब आप देख रहे हो कि कैसे ये फॉर्मूलाज किसी दूसरे फॉर्मूलाज में यूज हो रहे हैं टू गेट द रिजल्ट. सो ये सारी चीजें प्रैक्टिस पर ही डिपेंड करती हैं. आपने असाइनमेंट्स ट्राई किए थे ऐश्वर्या?
Um, नहीं मैम, मैंने अभी तक assignments start नहीं किया, but I'll start it something. The thing
Yeah,
is, I have some.
because I want you to solve all the assignments till today. The reason being that after this we are heading to the intermediate formulas because level is becoming again hard and hard and hard.
Yeah, yeah.
and
Okay.
and even for the future tools and options, you must aware about all these basic formulas. Okay, so if you want, you can take a time for a one day to solve all these assignments, but please do solve this.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. It's just that I'm undergoing some treatments for my back. I'm having some back issues, so sitting continuously for a long time is very
Yeah,
problematic.
yeah, I could understand, but I do try to solve at least one assignment of each and every category.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I've been trying. It's not as if I've not been trying, and the pain kicks in, and then I have to shut the laptop and stand up. So that's what's been going on. Sir is also aware about this issue.
It's okay, it's
Um,
okay. Now, moving to the next formula, and we have a next formula of network days. Network days means net working days. So, with the name itself states that this formula will be used for calculating the number of working days between two dates. So, if I ask you that that how many working days are there in the April month? So, how will you calculate generally? How will you calculate?
um, just assume that five, the number of working days of 5 in a week, and just make a general calculation. Uh,
Mm.
but
Yes, you are saying correct. It means while calculating the working days, you are going to skip Saturday and Sunday weekends.
yes.
Fine. Just a minute. Equals to network days. So the start date here, 1st of April, put comma, and date, 30th April. Now, in the third argument, it is asking about the holidays. For the time being, I'm going to skip the third argument and just closing the bracket. So, considering Saturday and Sunday weekend, we have working days, 22. Got it, Ishwara?
Yes.
But if there is a public holiday in April month and you want to consider it too while calculating the working days, then we have a third argument.
Oh, okay.
And for the third argument, you must enter the date somewhere else in the cells. Like, for example, if I say that 13th April is a public holiday due to Baisakhi. So here I'm going to select the 13th April, then close the bracket. Then the number of working days would be here 21.
Okay.
But Ishwarya, the concept of Saturday and Sunday day would work only for the government organization, or I can say that MNCs or private organization where they declare Saturday and Sunday weekend off.
Yeah.
But what about the other organizations where they have only a one weekend off of Sunday, either Monday, either Tuesday, or any other pair off like Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Um,
Then, for this purpose, we have an extended formula and it is given with the name of network days.intl. INTL stands for international.
okay.
So, if I say in my organization, they have only one week off and it is Sunday. So, how to calculate the number of working days? So, I will use the formula here network days.intl. Start date, put comma, then and date, then put comma. Then Excel will display the list of weekends. From here, you can choose any one. There is single week off and there are pay week off in pairs.
Okay. Okay.
So, according to my organization, if I say that there is only one week off and it is Sunday only, then I will select the argument number 11 for Sundays only.
Okay.
Now, put comma here. And if you want to select the holiday too, then to select the date 13th April.
Right. Okay.
To subtract it. So, it's 25.
Okay.
So, in April, there are 30 days. And if we exclude 4 Sundays, then we get 26. But there is one holiday too. So, here we have the answer of 25.
Right.
So it is very important to learn these formulas to get the calculation regarding, because on the basis of working days we do generally calculate the salaries and wages of our laborers and the employees.
Yes. Yes.
Now moving to the next formula and it is weekday. Weekday returns the number of day in a week. Like for example, what's the day today? It's 15th April 2026. So according to the current date, if I ask you, Aishwarya, what's a number of day in a week? Means आज week का पहला दिन है, दूसरा दिन है, तीसरा दिन है.
Oh, no, man, no idea.
Oh, what do you think? What do you do generally? If I ask you, what's a day in a week today? Like today's first week of the day, second week of the day, third week of the day. So if you start your week from Sunday, then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is the fourth day of the week.
Right. Yeah.
And if you start your week from Monday, then today is the third day of the week.
Yes.
Yes. So to calculate the weekday, we have a formula weekday.
Weekday.
In serial number, you can simply select the date or you can simply select the date given in serial number like 46127.
Okay.
Put comma and in return type, Excel is asking you from where you are counting your week. If you are starting your week from Sunday, then go with the option number one. If you are starting your week with Monday, then go with option number two, and so on. So I'm
Okay.
selecting the number one option if I'm going to start my week with Sunday. So accordingly, today is the fourth day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
So these are called the date functions. And from here, I'm going to ask you one more query. Did you get my question? According to the database, but I'm going to ask you,
What should be the manufacturing date? I mean,
right?
if you have given a number of
I have
expiry
given
date.
you the name of medicines and their expiry date. Now I ask you to please find out the manufacturing dates. And all these medicines have been manufactured before 6 months ago. So find out the manufacturing date. So अगर हमें 6 मंथ पहले की डेट फाइंड आउट करनी है तो क्या करोगे आप इसके लिए?
We'll use the similar function. So
की
it's a
डेट,
date. So we'll
स्टार्ट
select
डेट,
serial number. And for months, we can put maybe -6.
वेरी गुड. So if you're going to find out the date before 6 months, you have to enter the figure in minus.
And then change the number type to shorthand. Okay.
Similarly, along with the date, we have the function of time. Like for example, I have entered here 11, 40, 01. So all these are separate numbers and you want to convert into the time format. Then equals to time, turn on bracket, in
Select.
hours, you will select 11 minutes, 40 seconds, 1. So this is the time.
Okay.
And same as if you want to extract hours, minute, and seconds separately from the given time, then you have a formula of hours, minute, seconds equals to hour. Select the
Select.
time, minute, sorry, do apply the
40.
general format here.
Oh, I think the min is
Oh,
actually the minimum.
yes, 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 yes. I got it, I got it. Yeah, it's minute.
Mhm.
Then for the seconds,
Okay.
just a moment. It's not about SEC. Again, I did wrong. The full name here, seconds.
Okay.
So we generally represent our time in the format of hours, minute, seconds, right?
Yes.
So this is the format of time. And we do represent our date in the format of DD, MM,
MM. Bye bye.
YY.
But in most of the US companies, what they do is they usually go for MMDDYY,
Right.
and it is
Then you can
always
change
so
the
confusing.
format. Like if you want to convert all these date into the format of MMDDYY,
Mm-hmm.
then what will you do?
Um,
The first option is you can convert it by using a formula of text.
okay, okay.
Like for example, you can use the formula of equals to text,
Equals to,
select the value, put comma here, and do enter the format MMDDYY
okay,
or.
okay.
But if I want to convert these manufacturing date in the same original cell,
Mm.
then do press Control 1 to change the format.
Oh,
Go to the custom. Here is the format DDMMYY. You can change it. MMDDYY.
okay.
It will make changes in the same original cell.
Sure, sure. Okay. Um, where did you get this from? If it was not for the shortcuts, where do you access it from? Do you go to the numbers? You go to numbers and you select custom, right?
Right.
Okay,
Just open the dialog box of number and go to the custom.
okay.
So we have covered 8 functions today. And the next category will be start from logical functions, the most important category even for the upcoming tools and formulas and even data management related tools too. And for this purpose, I'm telling you, try to at least to solve at least one assignment for each and every category so that you can at least grab the formulas.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So tomorrow we will have a session of logical function.
Okay, okay.
So right now I'm going to forward the assignment of date functions. And if you face any query, just do mark the query with a red font color and share your screen in the next class.
Sure, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's not a problem about doing assignments, ma'am. I usually go and sit for the
Yes,
assignments. I read the questions, but when I have to manually type in everything,
I know,
takes a
I
lot
could
of sitting.
understand, I could understand, but the reason is the reason is I'm telling you कि मैं आगे आगे कराती रहूंगी नॉट एन इशू बट वो चीज
Mhm.
अगर वो हेड के ऊपर से क्रॉस हो जाए उसका बेनिफिट नहीं ना
Yeah,
अब
I
मुझे
even tried uploading the files to ChatGPT and giving me the Excel files for it, but then I had to manually go in and make all the tiny
राइट
formatting changes to it. It was that's okay.
यस यस यस
Okay, ma'am. Yeah,
ओके बाय बाय
yeah.
एंड टेक
Bye.
केयर